Hello, hello. Welcome back. It's another episode of Ball Pit. Hopefully, this episode will have less losses. Because I think, if I remember correctly, last episode was somewhat poor, as far as I can remember, because I unfortunately haven't edited it yet, so I can't be certain. But by next week, we'll all know. But yeah, it doesn't look like I have the resources to do anything else. Oh, I did forget about that. So the cabinets now harvest wood, which is great. Okay, so I can now harvest again. I assume because it's reset while I've been offline. Because that is apparently something it can do now. I think if I want to guarantee this being built, which I do, I don't really want to go for the resources. I think my best bet is actually doing that. And maybe doing a really tight bounce off the back wall. It doesn't have to be that tight, but like this. There we go. And a bit of wood. Cool. And a bit of wheat. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. So I am fine with that. So the consulate, we can upgrade it again. I've got loads of wheat. I've got loads. So I'll leave it there. So we've currently got +3 to leadership, which is nice. So that's at a base level, which is really good. Is there anything else with simple upgrade requirements? Because I'd like to keep stone. I do have a fair bit of wood. So if it's wheat and wood, yeah, do you know what? Let's set the barracks to upgrade. I'll whack that there too. And then let's have a look at this. That's not what I wanted to do. Is it this? Yeah, let's upgrade that too. So we've got the clinic. So then what I can do... Right, so these are the scaling buildings. So what I'm going to do is... I don't suppose it really matters the way they're set up. Really. I'll set it up like that. So that when they bounce, they'll eventually bounce off this. Cool. I'm fine with that. And we've got passive harvesting for these. So it's just stone that I don't have passive harvesting for. So yeah, so welcome back. It has been a week or so since I played last. Just because I am recording and editing a fair few things at the moment. Is there anyone I haven't played? I haven't played as the Empty Nester. Let's play as the Empty Nester. No baby balls. Each shot shoots multiple instances of one equipped special ball. That's cool. Okay. So I wonder... Yes, so they have specific things for leadership. So they get 3 launch balls for each one. Cool, that seems pretty cool. I'm going to go then. Let's go for the desert. Yeah, let's use the new character, new level. That seems like it makes the most sense. Because I did spend a fair bit of time on the first level getting all the blueprints, so we might as well. Cool, I like that. That's really cool. That's a cool character. Oh, I've just noticed it's on 1 speed. Yeah, so I don't actually remember, because I know I got further than this. I know I got further than this in terms of like my last playthrough. I am actually going to slow down just because I'm not aiming particularly well. I know I got further than this in terms of the levels, but I don't actually remember anything past this level because it was quite a while ago, but yeah, I think this is as far as I really remember it going. I'm going to take the egg sack just because I think having extra ammo is going to work in my favor, just because I don't really have a lot in the way of... Well, yeah, I don't have the regular balls, so it's going to be a bit of a problem doing damage. Sorry, you can already tell I'm struggling to speak while I'm playing this because I'm so used to not having such a high energy thing on. I think Dark actually works well for this character because if you're shooting 3 of them at once, or if you're... Or essentially it's not on as long a cooldown because you've got multiple of them. I think it makes sense. I'm going to lower it down slightly just because it's slightly too loud for me. I think it's probably the loudest game I'm currently playing. I don't know why it's picked up as so loud on all the recording stuff, but it really is quite severe. Cool, so let's go for this. We'll see what we get. Not bad. A level for each is not anything to scoff at. So yeah, I think, because I'm eventually going to want to go back, I like the diamond-hilted dagger. I am going to do crit chance for front hits. Eventually, what I'm going to want to do is, once I've gotten all of the blueprints, I think I'll try and aim for all of the blueprints in this level and the level before. I'm probably going to want to go back to the first level and just do a bunch of runs for that with all the new characters that I guess I will sort of inevitably unlock by playing the later stages. Because I'd like to actually get an increase on the totems, like the little reward totems that you can do, because I haven't actually built the snowy one yet. But I know that one of them is AoE is increased. I like that ball. I'm going to go for fire. I like the cursed fire. It's a good one. I'm going to see if I can't pick something else up as well, just like a little passive, before I pick that up. If I get that, it'll probably be, yeah. It's not really what I wanted. I'll re-roll. I guess I'll just get extra crit chance from the front and I'll just run for it. Yeah, not bad. Because the more bonuses I can get in the early stage from the totems I've already built, I guess the easier it will be. Because one of them is AoE. I can't actually remember what the other one is. I think, in fact, the snowy one might be AoE, so I don't remember what the boneyard one is. I'll have to check that, actually. So, yeah, so I can still check the stats, can I? Okay, so it's now 4, so maybe it's 1 every 3. Assuming that... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I wanted to try and level up something else. That's fine. Well, we've got fire and dark at max, so I can get the cursed fire, which is nice. I should actually double check that everything is actually on. Cool, we're all fine. So, let's use... Nice, I like that, because the dark balls being, like, multiple means that you can really get those sort of high... the towered enemies down very quick. I wonder if anything... I wonder if Ghost and the Egg Sack is a thing. It'd be good if it was. I do want to get some passives, though. Bit of strength's nice. Let's see. I don't have any healing at the moment. Funnily enough, the camera turned off just after I checked to see if it had turned off. So that's quite annoying. I love pressure valve. Pressure valve every time. Cool, so we've got the military... Oh, that's going to be very good. I do actually want to check how much the scaling increases for these stats, because I didn't remember to check the speed one. I only checked the leadership one. No, I checked the health one. Sorry, I don't have the leadership one yet, because it increased the warrior's health from 80 to 88. Ooh. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to do that then, because I've seen that before. These are new. I don't recognize either of these, though I guess that's kind of obvious. Dark Ghost. Tell you what then, what I'll do is I'll do Dark Ghost and then I'll do Fire and Egg Sack. I think that makes sense. So let's see what this one does. Ooh. Phantom. Curse enemies on hit. Cursed enemies are dealt 150 to 300 damage after being hit 5 times. Isn't Curse one of the things... I think I unlocked the passive that did Curse, but I didn't know what Curse was at the time, so maybe this is just a direct buff to this. So we've got Intelligence. I like Lightning. I'll take Lightning. So does the Curse ball still pass through enemies? Yes, it does. So they get cursed when they get hit 5 times. Okay. So yeah, I wonder if there's, I guess, a strength with this character to leaving the amount of balls you picked up at a lower level so that you're not throwing out as many different types. Maybe that's the sort of trade-off. Let's go for Pressure Valve because it's non-ball related damage. So it probably makes sense to try and increase my just standard damage a bit more. Because it really does help for the wave clear. Let's grab all this stuff. I think we can speed up. We can stand to speed up now. We're not as fraught with danger. Though these are getting suspiciously close to the front line. There we go. Get them out of the way. Didn't mean to pick that up, but we can do this. 2 new balls in 1 run. Very nice. Let's see. That's definitely new. I do not recognise that at all. Explodes into 3 to 6 fireworks. Fireworks target random enemies. Oh, I like the idea of that. Ooh. I'd like Magnet, actually. I love that. That's great. Oh. It kind of makes me wonder what the Holy Laser would be like compared, sort of paired with it. If the lasers would shoot fireworks as well. Because that would be incredible. I'd like to re-roll. I'm trying to think of what would go with lightning. Iron and lightning, I think, would probably go because it's conductive. So maybe it's like a lightning ball of some kind. Or a rail gun. That's more magnetism. Well, I guess, you know, magnetism is part of the electromagnetic spectrum, so couldn't get that word out. God, I've been out of school for too long. Ooh, yeah, the iron ball is also good on this character because you can fire so many of them. Because they're like the heavy-hitting, like just pure damage ball, which is nice. It's got extra dexterity. Oh, cool. So the burn damage increases. Okay, so the amount of fireworks never does. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up so soon. That's the magnet being annoying. Oh, that is what I want to check, actually. So this is maxed out now. So it's just increased the amount that the curse does. Oh, no, it has increased the number of fireworks. There we go. So now it's 4 to 8 instead of 3 to 6. Cool. Lovely. This is going incredible so far. I really like all this new stuff. The firework one is one that I think I could see myself intentionally going for. I really like that. And also the Phantom one's probably really good against just bosses generally. Because obviously it's like high single target damage. Got more strength. See, this is what I was talking about. So that's fun. But I think that's right. That's correct to do. Curse just has a chance of killing enemies. That's cool. I like it. Oh, this isn't looking great. There we go. One of them's down at least. Let's grab lightning. And let me try and bounce stuff in there so that I can do more damage to the boss. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Oh dear. Where are all my balls? Come on. No. Oh, don't do this to me. Thank God. Thank God. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Hang about. Phantom fireworks. The fireworks will do the curse. And maybe it will pass through. This could make it really bad, but I do want to see what this does. Phantom fireworks. So curse enemies on hit, curse enemies dealt. Yep, all that's fine. Oh, it might just be a complete combination of the two, so it might have just made it worse. Ooh, gold mine. Okay, lovely. So that's burn again. I guess I'll take it. Oh, that's a shame. Right, I need to get the health. And I need to slow this down to the minimum. Because this is not going too well. I think it has actually made it worse. Because the curse can't be applied to... unless the fireworks are actually applying the curse and I just haven't seen it. Oh, that's annoying. I took some damage. I wasn't paying attention. No, the fireworks are applying the curse. That's fine. I was thinking that seemed like a bit of a detriment, but no, that's all good. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. So that's still a really good upgrade, actually. Oh, I'm taking poison damage. That's what that is. I'm getting hit with the green stuff. That's me being just really stupid. Cool. Okay. Well, let's see. I think I can get out of this. I just need to be attacking the front line, basically. And hoping that the pressure valve does its job. Oh, it's not looking great. Hang on. Come on, pressure valve. You can do it. Help me out here. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh, no. I think this is the end. More fool me for using a brand new character, I suppose. No. I love the run. That was really cool, though. I had a great time there. Cool, so strength and speed. Nice. Endurance and speed. Yeah, cool. I think Wheatmaster's got to be. But yeah, those are some good blueprints to find, so I'm pretty happy with that. Ah, well, let's use a higher level character. And we got some more wood. That's lovely. So what can we build? So the gold mine. Assign a worker to mine gold. When the building is bounced on, they mine 1 to 2 up to 100 times. So, okay. So you can get a maximum of 200 from it. That's not bad. And the military academy. Ooh. How much money? Do you know what? We're going to build the military academy and we're going to build the snowy trophy. So that's AoE power. So what does the other one do? What does this do? Down here. Status effect power. Okay. Cool, that's fine. So we're getting a 0.25 bonus. So I need to figure out a way of getting all of these to be done. I think what I want to do is I want to move this down here briefly. I want to move this down here briefly. I want to move this down here briefly. And we want to use this back wall to do what I did similar to before. Get that there. Put that at the end. This might be a really overkill way of doing it, but I think this works. Yeah. The only thing is the harvest clock might not go. So yeah, the totem's definitely not going to be done. But everything else did, so I'm fine with that for the most part. Cool. So we completed the military academy. So, oh, I forgot to check what it was before. I literally said I was going to, and I forgot. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I guess I can just look it up. In fact, I will look it up while I'm editing. This is a verbal reminder to yourself. I'll look it up and I'll put what the scalings actually do. At least from E to D scaling. So we've got 2 bonus strength, 4 bonus leadership, and 2 bonus endurance. Okay. So we will put that stat boosting, that scaling thing up there. I am going to want to expand upwards. I think I'm going to want to put scaling stuff still in the same place that it is, just further back or over to the right. So let's see. Let's move this down, this down, this down. Let me just check if nothing can get upgraded. No, I'm on the rearrange tab. Whoops. Come on now. Do I want to save up for this, though? I do want to save up for this. I want to get the consulate to level 5. Right, let's move that down there. Let's move all this stuff back up here. And that's all good. Cool. So my characters are going to be better at the very least. So, what we'll do... Cohabitants, perhaps? Yeah, I'll play as the cohabitants. Do I want to play on the desert or do I want to play on the ice? Let's try the desert again. There's more blueprints to discover. Yeah, I'm happy with the desert. And let me just double check. Everything's still on. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Here we go. So yeah, so these guys have got a lot of leadership, in fact. So 12 baby balls. So I guess they've got 24, technically, because they do double. Okay, nice. let's try and collect some experience. There we go. Well, we definitely want the egg sack, surely. That's just standard. That's a very good upgrade for these guys. Cool, let's see. I quite like the idea of Earth. I don't think I've found any combinations with Earth yet. Just because I like an AoE. Yeah, do you know, I guess it does make sense for the totems to be harder to construct, because they are going to be very, I guess, efficient upgrades, because they get stronger over time. So I guess the more characters you unlock, the better they become. So I guess it does make sense. I do like the Archer's Effigy, but I think I'm actually going to go for a reroll. Yeah, I'll upgrade the Broodmother, and then I'll just get fishing and see if I can get a... That's a shame. Only the one. Cool. Well, to be fair, I do think maybe starting on a late level with a new character might be a mistake, because this is feeling a lot easier just straight off the bat. Just because obviously they've got higher stats from a base point, because they're level 4, and the other one was level 1. So maybe it is more of an issue than I thought it was going to be, because this is feeling far easier. Ooh, but the fireworks. No. Let's not do that. I'm going to re-roll again. Probably stupid, but... Do you know what? I'll go for the golden ball. Bit of money generation. Nice. Oh, more leadership. Ah, no, I have found one with the wind sandstorm. I guess I'll take that then, if it's going to hand it to me on a silver platter. I forgot about that completely. Ooh, damn. I do want to try and level up one more time before I pick that up, because I would like to get my fusion ball, if I can. Sorry, my evolution ball, instead of a fusion, is what I should say. There we go. Yeah, so we'll do that. Run down here. Evolution. Spider Queen. Lovely stuff. So a 25% chance of birthing an egg sac every time it hits an enemy. Now I can just go up here. Ooh, the earth ball's good here. Oh, damn, I got hit with poison. I don't see it for some reason on this. I really struggle seeing it for reasons unknown. Earth and stone. Oh, stone. Oh, so it must, if you discover the ball, it must show you every single synergy. Because I've definitely not combined those two together, and it is just giving it me for free. So maybe the second time I found the virus, I hadn't found it either. That's kind of cool. I guess it's a quality of life thing. But I think stone and earth might make something as well. Maybe. I'd like to see it, just in case. If I can go for something more that I haven't seen before, I'd prefer to. So let's upgrade the stone. Hopefully I can get more upgrades before this goes off screen. Upgrade the stone again. Come on now. Throw me a bone. Get me upgraded. Let me level up. No, I don't think it's happening. That is a shame. But it's okay. We're generating a fair bit of gold from the golden balls, so that's okay. I might try and expand the map next time. Might spend a bit of money on that. Assuming I have enough, because I think it's like 500 now. Right. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted earth. There we go. Here, this might not be anything. It is something. Oh, I'm a genius. And that's a new ball as well, so this will be something new, I think. The stone one was added since the last time I played it. Not in terms of the videos, I mean the first time I played the game generally. Landslide, okay. Creates a landslide and destroys itself upon hitting an enemy. The landslide lasts for 5 seconds, deals 23 to 34 damage per second. Ooh, okay. That sounds cool. Oh, I love that. That is great. I wonder how that would affect with the combined with the Spider Queen. Would it create more of that ball instead of the egg sacs? I really like that. I do want to try and kill this front line though. Didn't. Oh no, I have enough. That's fine. Oh, cool. Got to level 3. So what about with wind though? No, it destroys itself, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that would work. Okay, so it lasts for 5 seconds. Right, I am going to slow this down though, because these guys are getting very close to the front. That's really cool. So that's doing quite a lot of damage over a wide area. It's not like an incredible amount of damage, but the sustained damage is good. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go for the Spider Queen though, because I'd like to see about combining the Spider Queen and the Landslide. That's really cool. That's good. Come on. Get out of the way. There we go. Right, here's what I want to see. Spider Queen Landslide. 45% chance. Yes. So spawn balls from Spider Queen have the same properties. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's really cool. I like that. Cool, so let's see what else I can get. That works, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the Earth is fine. It goes with something I already have, so it makes sense to take it, I suppose. I do want to grab that, though, because that's a large amount of experience. Yeah, I like the Landslide a lot. That's really cool. Wind and Ghost. Oh no, I want the Warhorn, definitely. Because this character gets so many baby balls that I think it's kind of criminal not to take it. Alright, let's bounce stuff up there. Come on now. Oh, whoops. I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm aiming poorly. Ooh, this isn't looking great, though. I am going to go for the freeze. I think we should be okay. Come on. You can do it. Pressure valve. Nice. Come on, you're almost dead, surely. Surely not. But thank God. Right, it's still pretty bad. We're in a bad way. Oh, no. Pressure valve, don't fail me now. Oh, the leadership scaling. Oh, that's cool. Right, we're putting this on the lowest speed, I think. I think this is going to be a death again. Ooh, maybe I really do need to get better stats. Maybe it is just a stat. I mean, it's obviously a ball issue as well. But probably getting better stats. Yeah, I think this is a death to poison. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I will go back to the ice stage then, I think. But we found a blueprint that I really like. So that's pretty good. Yeah, because the leadership one... Can I build it already? I can. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll actually remember to check it this time. So I'll build that. I'm not going to expand this turn. I'm going to move that down there. I'm going to move that down there. I'm going to move that there. And I'm going to move that there. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. So almost did the same thing. So I guess let's check the warrior. So 9 leadership is 10 balls. Is that the same for these guys? 13 leadership, 13. Okay. And then 10 is 11. So yeah, it's about one to one. So if I do this, nice, and we've got the second totem. Lovely. Oh, nice, we're getting a bit of stone too. Ooh, nice. Okay. Cool, so we've got the diplomacy hall, which I'll move down here for now. I'll put that there, so we've got AoE power and stats effect power. We've got the military academy. Cool, let's put these back. Now, let's see how that's changed. Right, so 9 is now 11. Okay. 13 now 15. Nice, okay. Lovely. I think that, yeah, I think that'll make a bit of a difference. So let's see. Do I want to maybe just... Who hasn't completed the second level? You haven't completed the second level. Huh. Yeah, I'm actually going to go the warrior on the second level. I didn't realise I hadn't completed the warrior with the second. Wonder if I'll find any new bleed combinations. Cool, so strength scaling's increased, leadership's increased, speed has increased, and endurance has increased, all in terms of scaling as well. Yeah, so I really need to expand the town though. It definitely seems like we're beginning to run out of space. Let's get Broodmother. Leadership. Ooh, the virus one is... Oh, no, I've got to go for the healer's FG. I like the healing stuff. It lets you do more stupid things and get away with it, so... Come on now. There we go. That was nice. Yeah, I can go for efficient now. Nice. So the healers heal for more. Cool. I'm trying to think. Bleed and fire doesn't seem like it would be something, but neither does bleed and stone. I'll take stone though, because it is one of the new balls. Because it could be something. Because I believe that's the one that reduces in damage each time it hits. Yes. Cool. So the initial hit does a lot. Right, so that's the thing that I got last time, like the Heart Eater or the Heart Stealer or something. That's Sandstorm. I don't know. I kind of want to go for something new. I kind of feel like Dark and... maybe I've tried Dark and Bleed and it wasn't a thing, but I kind of feel like Dark and Bleed would be a thing. Or maybe Broodmother and Dark is a thing. I'm not sure. We'll just readjust this so it's sitting a bit better on my head. In fact, hang on. That's sitting a lot nicer now that I've actually done it properly. Yeah, so maybe, so I probably do need to level up the other characters a bit more. So maybe it would be a good idea to go through the first level with every character. And really go for, and try for the totem increases. So let's go for Bleed. Just so we have 2, just in case Bleed and Broodmother's a thing, because it could be. But I think it was the vampire thing that it combined with, not the Bleed, I think. Because I think in the first episode I got a bunch of combinations, but I only picked I got the Vampire Lord one, which was Vampire and Bleed. Right, let's just try and level up one more time. There we go. Hopefully Dark. There it is. Evolution. Oh, they're both. Oh, I didn't think about that. Of course, yeah. Bleed and insects. It's like blood. So okay, it's yeah. No, that makes sense. Which one do I want to go for more though? That looks more interesting silhouette-wise because I don't recognize that at all. I don't recognize either of them, but that one looks more interesting, so I'll go for that. Ooh. Inflict 4 stacks of bleed, maximum 15, and applies curse to hit enemies. Curse. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So it's like the Phantom, but it does bleed as well. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one before. I wonder if that one's a new one too. But yeah, no, I guess Bleed and Dark makes sense. So yeah, I'll try and get Bleed again, maybe, if I can, this run, so I can see what the Broodmother becomes. Yeah, the Curse seems really good for bosses. Wow, that was quick. Bloody hell. I'll go for the Healer's upgrade, I think. Oh. Vampire, though. Yeah, I will go for Vampire. Can I level up one more time? I don't think I can. It's a Fool's Errand? Fool's Errand? Yes, I think that's the right word. No, I'll pick it up. I was going to say Fool's Endeavour, but that didn't sound right. Let's get some of them up there. There we go. Cool, so the Mosquito King. Yes, okay. So this is a lifesteal one, so if the mosquitoes get killed, they lifesteal. So maybe it would be good to combine the sacrifice and the mosquito, because then if the mosquitoes are applying the sacrifice, they might maybe apply curse multiple times if they do a damage over time thing. I would like pressure valve. I'd really like to get that landslide again. That was really cool. Let's get a new ball. Maybe Sandstorm with Sacrifice, though, might be better. I like Wind. I like Wind regardless, so I'll take it. Well, that was not bad. And I can always take the Mosquito King fusion if I get it. If I don't really want to do the other one. Oh, maybe I should have tried to upgrade. No, it's fine. It's me being silly, but I guess I'll go for Mosquito King. So yeah, so I think maybe I'm missing more flat bonus buildings. I'm not sure. How many stats are there, in fact? Oh, I can see them there. No, I do have 6 buildings there, don't I? So maybe I don't. Maybe I have one for all of them. I wonder what blueprints I'm missing then. Unless it's like characters. Unless there's a stone mine building. That would be handy. Because stone is obviously the thing that's probably hardest to harvest. Because of the round target. Yeah, let's get Mosquito King to max. I didn't realise it doubled the lifesteal. That's kind of cool. Though I guess I've got a lot of healing in this build anyway. Oh, if I could find the bandage, that'd be good. The one that shoots the baby balls. I'll reroll and try and find it. Yeah, I guess I'll take the slingshot then. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I guess I'll take the Warhorn. I'm fine with that. Ah, the university. Okay. Intelligence scaling. Lovely. Oh, of course. I was going to say, what on earth's that? Do I want Sandstorm? Or do I want to combine these? Sandstorm's fine. It'll let me get an extra ball. Yes, because it's a damage per second. I like that. Let's see. Let's go for poison. Another damage over time effect would be nice. Right, yeah, I am going to do this, actually. Sacrificing Mosquito King. So you inflict 6 stacks of bleed, maximum 20. Apply a curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt decent amount of damage after being hit 5 times. The mosquitoes inflict hit effects from sacrifice. Okay. So they do apply curse then. Nice, okay. That seems really good then. Let's get poison. Yeah, I think you can really tell the difference when the character has really good stats from the start, because this feels really easy. Comparatively. Yeah, let's take Vampire, sure. And I'll go and get Fission, because it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to combine anything else. Oh, nice. Okay, so Baby Walls do a little bit more damage. And that's about it. Let's take this guy out, and then we can bounce him in on the inside. There we go. Yeah, what a shame I couldn't find that bandage. It's like every time you heal, you shoot baby balls. Oh, I didn't need to disable the auto fire. I like just having to concentrate on dodging stuff. Well, and aiming. But not having to hold down the mouse is nice. Leadership is nice. Let's go for the poison. Let's try and bounce them off the back so we can do a bunch to the back line. There we go. Nice. Oh, I love the pressure valve item. It's really good. Cool. Okay, let's... Yeah, Baby Balls do 45% more. That seems fine. Oh, wow, he's already taken a fair bit. Right, I am going to slow it down slightly just because of these. I'm taking a lot of damage. More than I thought he would. Though I guess this character does have, what, 21 strength, so I guess it's to be expected. And yeah, and obviously Curse is probably going to be doing a fair bit as well. That was the attack. I remember, because that was the attack that killed me. And I'd sort of stopped paying attention because I was getting distracted by the enemies. Come on now. Yes, walk right into it. That's good. Oh, I might have fucked it. No, we're fine. We are fine. Come on now. Finish him off. Yes! Cool. There we go. There it is. Okay. Nice. We are building that as soon as possible. Cool. Okay. So we get extra leadership, dexterity, intelligence. Does the warrior not get any effects on their house? Oh, I guess they don't have a house, do they? They're the one character that doesn't have a house. Yes. That does make sense. Okay, so what I guess we can do now... I'd like to actually prioritize building this. The stone mine. Though the university as well. Oh, no. I really do need to expand. How much is expanding? 600. I can't do it because I've just put that down. Right, okay. I guess I'll build the university too. Right, I'll put that there. And we'll try and harvest like this. There we go. Easy enough. And now I don't need to worry about stone. It will slowly tick up over time. Lovely stuff. So we now have intelligence scaling is increased, which is lovely. So AoE power. Cool, so let's put the stone mine there as normal. Oh, but you can put more things in. Okay, hang on. Economy. Yeah, that's as far as we can go, unfortunately. But... oh yeah, I need to actually assign someone. Good start if I didn't manage it. Oh, is that why it says it like that? Because if it like ticks over when you're harvesting, maybe it does more stuff. Yeah, because that was the one I did by mistake. Because I accidentally clicked when I didn't mean to. Okay. So maybe because these guys are stone masters, I should assign them there. And maybe because this person is a wheat master, I should assign them there. I think that makes sense. Because why would it tell you? Okay, so one stone from every adjacent boulder. Yeah, so we should be basically fine for everything then. So that's really cool. So, do I have any housing? No, there's a fair few characters left. Oh, yeah, there are new ones, of course. I wonder if they're planning on doing any more updates for this game, because that would be really cool. So, I don't need the lumberyard because I have the cohabitants. I think I'm fine without. Though I guess you can't really upgrade it, but I guess it's just by leveling up the cohabitants. Probably makes sense. Cool. Well, I think what I'll do is maybe one more run, and then that'll be it for this one. Because I have had to turn my camera back on a couple of times, so it is probably not great. So how many more? There's one blueprint left, but I really do kind of want to go back to the desert. Let's do this. I haven't completed it with these guys, so it does make sense. Because then I can move on to the desert with some of the characters that I've already leveled up. I think. Because getting the last blueprint, it's probably going to be a scaling thing. Or even a harvesting thing of some kind. Or maybe it's neither, and it's just like a useful thing, like the adventuring thing. Because that really does sound cool. I really do want to save up for that and see what that's like. Because I had no idea that was a thing. Or at least I couldn't remember it was a thing. Cool. Okay, let's see. Go for bleed, sure. Let's speed up. Ooh, hello. What's this? Vampire Lord. No, it's the egg sack that I want to combine that with. I will take it though, because I want to see if I can get the egg sack, because that was the one that I didn't manage to get. And I guess it combines anyway, isn't it? Because it was like the leech-looking one. Like the sort of like... Oh, I mean, I guess I was going to say because it was black, but it was just a silhouette. So I guess it might not be, but I was just thinking in terms of like insects and sucking blood. So, because that one's mosquito and then the other one... Maybe? I don't know. It might not be, but... Probably is going to be. I imagine. Do I want any of these? I'll take the laser. I'll take the laser. Cool. More speed is nice. Oh, we've got to take that. Aim becomes scattered, but you get more. We'll go for fishing. Oh, it's a shame. Only the one. Cool. Hopefully... Oh. Okay, I'll do that. Right, I'm gonna have to slow this down because I'm losing ground. At a rapid pace. Oh my god. Am I gonna lose on the second level like a dickhead? Maybe. I don't think I've got enough group damage. Yeah, no, I think I've messed this up majorly. Yeah, no, I think in the interest of saving time, can I restart? Yes, I can. Because I don't think that's going to end well. Cool. Come on now. We can do it. I'm not awful at the game, I promise. Oh. Cool. So yeah, I need to go for something that actually gives more group damage, I think. I am going to go for the baby rattle though, just because it does increase DPS by a fair bit. Let's see what we get now. I'll take the fire. Didn't really mean to pick that up, that's fine. Not great, but could have been worse. We've only got the one. Here we go. Here's what I wanted. The bleed with the broodmother. Cool. More leadership is nice. What does that do? I'll grab that to max, I suppose. Oh, it's happening again. Because I've done the exact same thing. I haven't really got anything that does a great deal of like group damage. Though to be fair, it's not too bad. I can take advantage of this. Not bad. Cool. And there's a nice little pocket here as well that we can send stuff up. More endurance. Let's go for the bleed, and then I should hopefully be able to find out what that other one is. Unless that's the one that I've already done and I'm just thinking weird. Though I guess it would have showed up, wouldn't it? Come on now. There we go. Get them in there. Oh, you've got a shield on that side, you horror. No! Yeah, this was about when I died last time. Yeah, so this is a new one. So if anything, if this is a loss, at least I've found something new. We've learned something. Okay, yeah, so that is what I thought it was going to be. No, because bleed's not damage over time. I need to remember that. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. I keep forgetting that leech isn't damage over time, though. It just makes subsequent hits stronger. But this time, the challenge is not insurmountable, so it's not going to be a loss here, at least. It probably will really help, though, against bosses. That's true. Because building up the bleed that much on a single enemy is really going to help all the baby balls do a lot of damage. So that's probably a really good ball for these guys. I'd like Ghost, because it passes through. Because it will help deal more damage to the backline. I just want to make sure the leech hit. There we go. Oh, you can see the leech there. Cool. It's nice that it has a physical marker to show you that it's there. Come on now. You can do it. Let's go for the ghost again. There we go. And that's the final blueprint. That's kind of cool. I like that. So I wonder if this is an upgradable one as well. Or if you can build multiple of them. Or if it's just a one-time. It could just be a one. I'm not sure. Fire and Ghost. Is that a thing? I guess we'll try. Oh, we're upgrading twice. What am I doing? What do I want to do? We've already got bleed. I don't want that. Oh, do I want to reroll? I think I do. I think I do. Oh, that's not very good. I'll just go for that. No, it's not a thing. I'm not doing it then. What a waste. I should have just done it, but there we go. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. Ah. Damn. Well. An inauspicious end. An inauspicious end to the episode, but ah well. Anyway, we found the last blueprint then, which is good. So I'm pretty happy on that front. And we did find the leech. So I do want to check the encyclopedia because I want to see. Yes, that is new. And that's new too. Okay. So all this stuff that I found, that's new. I could have sworn I'd remembered something like that. Maybe it was something else. It had like a similar sigil to that. Yeah, that one's really cool. I love these ones. I want to see what happens when these two combine, I think. Cool. So yeah, so I've got, it seems like I've got a bunch more to find. Oh, and in fact, yes, it is new. Cool. That's all I want to know. Fine, so what I'll check now, well, first off, I'll check my money. I have nowhere near enough to expand because I haven't won any of the stuff. That's a shame. I don't really need to harvest that much because things are going to harvest automatically. I wonder if there's a way, like, I wonder if there's like a Might and Magic style marketplace that you can build, which will allow you to transfer one resource to another. That'd be interesting. I don't have anything to harvest yet. Let me see what I can build. I think that is one of the best things I could get, to be fair. Having a banish in a roguelike game is very good. Ooh, can I do it like that, though? I think I'll do it like that. I think that will probably work. Again, I really do need to expand. Or is that as far as I can go? Oh, whoops. No. Right, I'll make it as tight as I can then. I don't think that's I don't think that's happening. Oh no. I thought I could get it. Come on. Yes! 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 Okay. Lovely. Well, there we go. That's not bad. The Exorcist, that sounds pretty good to me. So all of my subsequent runs will be slightly easier because of that. So now I have to save up for expansion because this is getting ridiculous. So yes, but anyway, thank you for watching up to this point. I do think this is a pretty good place to stop. I hope you've enjoyed. I think this game's great. I liked it the first time I liked it the first time I played it, but I think now that I'm focused on actually 100%ing it, I feel like I'm finding out more because I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Like, obviously, I think one of the biggest differences for me is that the last time I played it, probably the reason, in fact, because I think I mentioned in the first episode that, sorry, I know I've said that I'm just about to end, but I've just thought of something. One of the things that I said about my first playthrough is that I didn't really build up a lot. And it's just occurred to me that the reason for that is because I mentioned, I thought that when you built a farm, it took someone out of your harvesting thing, but it doesn't really seem to. So I didn't have any of this stuff like going on and like harvesting this stuff. So I had, to put it bluntly, fuck all of any material other than wood because of these guys. Because I remember this actually. So that probably explains it, to be fair. Because I remember having like maybe one or two of these, even though I'd gotten somewhat deep into the levels. So I guess yeah. I think that as it stands, it's going pretty well. Oh, I could have upgraded stuff. That's kind of stupid. Sorry, I'm getting completely distracted. But anyway, I'll sort this out next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching up to this point. It means a lot. Hope you've enjoyed, and I hope that you're having a nice day so far. Bye bye.